MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a 3-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're 1 win away from moving on as opposed to 1 loss from packing it up and heading home.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2021 Oakland Athletics.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Mike Moore will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix, and if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. And over at first base in this one today is the guy that can pick it with the best of them. And I can't overstate that enough. As a former middle infielder, when you could close your eyes and throw it over to first base knowing it was getting picked out of the grass or picked out of the dirt, man, what a comfortable feeling.
In now, Paul O'Neill.
Right fielder, Paul.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Grounded back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Next up for the A's, Mike Rex. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Rex.
Here it comes. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. O'Neill sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So with 2 gone now, here's a look at our playoff brackets. And as you can see, the winner of this series will get a date with the Tigers to decide the American League pennant. Digging in and looking for more, Paul O'Neill. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, Dero, you have to be licking your chops sitting in a 3-1 count. You get a fastball, he gets it and doesn't miss it.
Yeah, Dan, that's what you strive for. Find count leverage situations where you can be aggressive. Process of elimination tells you he's got to come fastball or something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So striding in, Mike Rex. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mike Rexman.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
As a batter right there, that's exactly the pitch your eyes light up on. You know he's known for a nasty split finger, but he left that one thigh high, and the batter did exactly what he's supposed to.
Up next for Oakland.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. A dive, but he's back. Standing in now, Mike Bordick, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a throw over, and the runner back. Rex is off at first with 2 away. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. So striding forward now, Mike Rex. He singled his last time up.
Rex.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Missed with a breaking ball. And a breaking ball stays outside. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
4-2 the final score today. The Yanks have taken a 2-1 series lead. Jack McDowell is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Our final line score this afternoon. First.